What's up, y'all? Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to another video with Mr. Earn Your Stripe. Earn Your Stripe podcast. We earning it today. We are earning it today. And speaking of earning, you got to go out and earn this wins. Bengals, Zach and Taylor Bond, Mr. Indicative himself. I'm speaking to you. Okay? Gotta go out and earn this victory. We gotta go out and win, y'all. There's no more room for error. Y'all screwed that up. You have to go out and beat the Ravens. Um, Another divisional game, really quick. I can't tell you how it's gonna go, but I tell you what should happen is some of the same similar things I told y'all would need to happen actually during the Patriots game. Now, yes, Geno Stone. Yes, Geno Stone. You know he did whatever he was supposed to be doing, right? For that game. I mean, after how many games, it doesn't even matter. He should still be off the field. Uh you're gonna have to run the ball again. You're gonna have to limit the possessions Lamar Jackson has, right? You can't give the Ravens the ball. They're on a win streak. Lamar Jackson is kind of banged up, but this far into the season, everybody's a little banged up. It's still Lamar Jackson. You have to limit the Ravens' offensive possessions and make their defense try to win on the game. With that being said, I do have the injury report right here. Starting out with the Bengals, because why not? Dijon Anthony, he was a full participant in practice. Obviously, Tosh Brooks did not participate with a concussion. He's out. Um, Obviously, Joe will be playing in this game. We'll get to that a little later. Jermaine Burton out ankle. Joe Flacco is back on the bench. Trey Hendrickson, who we honestly were going to need for this game, is out. Still dealing with that hip injury. The good news, some good news. Samaj P. Ron is back, right? And this is great for us because finally we look like a NFL team who can run the ball. I think Zach Taylor is taking probably 1,500 throwing plays out of the playbook and inserted those with run plays. Good ones at that. I will applaud him on this. He gave the Patriots looks that they haven't seen and that haven't been scouted. So that was good. And we look like a good running team. We look like a team who's able to run the ball. So that's good. And with Samaj P. Ron being back, it'll probably look a little bit more decent. He's your bruiser. You know, as good as a running back Chase Brown is, he's not a bell cow back. You can't give that guy 25, 30 carries a game and expect them to just hold up. I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying I don't think he can do it long term. So with Samaj P. Ron is being back, or hopefully he's playing in this game, I should say, but he was a full participant in practice. Let's see. T. Higgins obviously out with a concussion, so that's going to damper us. Somebody else is going to have to get open. What I'm thinking is they're probably going to cloud chase, obviously, right? And the Ravens are going to make somebody else besides Jamar Chase beat them while they're on defense. So, either scheme a way to get Jamar Chase the ball at all times or risk losing this game, Zach Taylor. You still have Mike Gesicki. You still have Noah Fant. It's not like we're lacking weapons. They just aren't T. Higgins. And that's just the reality of everything. And then on the Ravens side, Bateman was a full participant. Kyle Hamilton, Lamar Jackson, obviously. Ronnie Stanley. Let's see here. Who else we have? If I'm not mistaken, this is Justice Hill. Justice Hill did not participate in practice. Hopefully, that means he doesn't get as many touches. Um, you know, I think we'll have an easier time dealing with. I can't remember that boy name right now. Derrick Henry. I think we'll have an easier time dealing with Derrick Henry than we would Justice Hill with the guys. I mean, who can't tackle. Um, they're probably gonna trot out Eric Carter. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out of it right now. Not only am I full as all outdoors, but I'm dreading having to play the Ravens when you can't. When, like I said, there's no more room for error. You can't drop one game. You're already depending on either the Ravens losing 3 more games or the Steelers losing 3 more games. Obviously, if my money's going on it, I'd say the Steelers are going to lose the 3 games before the Ravens do, especially because the Ravens are on a win streak, right? Um, Q&A time, right? Um, my question is, do you think the defense will stay on the trajectory from the Patriots game? Are they going to take the momentum they gained from the Patriots game and bring it into the Ravens game? Honestly, they have to, if you're asking me. But I don't know anything when it pertains to this defense. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates, okay? Um, I mean, besides that, guys, I mean, it is what it is. When it comes to this team, we are who we are at this point of the season. We're a bad team. Joe Burrow coming back makes us a little better. Speaking of Joe Burrow, that gives me my segue into the next topic. I honestly, personally, do not think Joe Burrow should be playing in a meaningless game. Let's say that the Bengals do with that. Let's say everything that needs to happen for the Bengals happens, which means they run the table, they win their last 6 games, and then either the Ravens or the Steelers end up dropping to put them in a wild card spot. Do you guys honestly believe when we're going up against these elite defenses, these other elite teams who've been looking like NFL teams from the beginning of the season? I mean, your first round exit, right? Do you honestly believe we have a chance of beating those? Maybe we got Joe Burrow, but he's coming off an injury. If you ask me, he's not fully healed. Personally, uh, I think he's healed enough to play, and he wants to come back before the season is obviously over, which to me it's already over. But they have a chance, albeit slight. They do have a chance, but he wants to come back and try to put the team in a position in order to be able to make the playoffs, in order to have that chance at a Super Bowl. Um, I score prediction time. Score prediction. My score prediction time. My score prediction time. My prediction for the score of the game will be Bengals, only because we have to win, even though we're going into Ravens territory. Um, my score prediction will be Bengals 24, Ravens 23. 23-24. If it's a high scoring game, because that's not for the Bengals Ravens 20 up in the up 20s, you got to be like at least 27. If it's a high scoring game, I'll go 38 to 38 to I don't know 30, 35 or something like that. The division's weird. These teams are weird. We don't know what they're bringing. This is the first time we got to see these teams play. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and stick with my original and say that it was 24-17 game our way, and we'll just have to find that out. Um, Just some Bengals news here, guys. The Bengals bus did lay down. The Bengals bus did break down. They had a delay getting into Baltimore this past week. So they hit about, I believe it was a 6-hour snag because something happened with the bus. I'm pretty sure they'll announce that sometime during the game, and we'll probably get more information. Obviously, if you guys want to, you can go check out any information they might have on their website. But that is gonna be it. I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about Joe Burrow playing in this game. If you think it's meaningless, let me know what you think the score prediction is. And let me know if you think we can win this game or if the defense will be able to win this game for us. Something along those lines there. Because I don't think they can. Do you think the defense will be a reason we win this game? I guess we'll see. I thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Earn Your Strike. And Mr. Earn Your Strike. Bye.